everyone and welcome back to MagnetMan Battle Network 2, where this plane is going down and we are on board. This sucks. Several programs in the plane's computer systems have gone buggy. Seems gospel's behind this and we're all going to die unless we do something. We've already made good progress, we fixed 2 of the programs. We just got who knows how many more to go. Let's keep moving. Let's hope we don't die. Onwards out of computer 4, brief trip through computer 2, and into computer 5. Okay, let's see. Starting out, there is a program over here. Or sorry, not a program, a mystery data. Barrier L. New chip, I want to say. That should put us up to 96. The air pressure program is just past here. Okay, so that's where we need to go. We need to deactivate red. Heading up this way, we get an item with 1800 Zenny. And new virus, MagnetMan. This was actually available in computers 2 and 3 as well, but we just haven't had a chance to see it yet. MagnetMan, I don't actually remember exactly what it does, and that is not great, but we'll see in just a moment, I'm sure. I do remember one thing it does is it will fire, like, okay, it dashes towards us if it gets in front of us, and it fires off those bombs that I want to say are magnetic traps. If you get stuck in them, you're stuck in them. So let's try not to. Okay, can I get you two to desync from each other? And yeah, I'm gonna break some of my panels, but it's fine. Not getting that double delete. It does have a chip if you get a busting level of 5 or higher. So I'm not too worried about doing perfectly in this fight. Okay, there we go. MagBomb 1. There's the chip we were looking for. Okay, let's see. We can try going... Okay, there's nothing there. We'll go across red then and down into this lower area. Now, I am checking the map because this does get a bit maze-like. I want to say we go up this way. I don't see any items over here, so we can just head on over and get the blue demagnetizer. Awesome. Okay, heading back. If we explore up this way, I don't think there's anything new over here, but we can get back to the middle. So let's head up this way and up this ramp to go into new areas. Okay. Looks like red demagnetizer is actually right there. That's almost concerningly easy, to be honest. We already have this entire area cleared out. We just need to grab items, and there's also a virus chip I want to grab. Down here we get 1,000 Zenny. Okay, let's see. I think there's going to be a chip if we go down this way. That'll give us Recuv 120S. Nice, that's a good code too. And heading back here leads us back to the start. So now we can just head through here and go fix the program. MagnetMan fixed the bug in the air pressure program. The air pressure program began operating normally. Whew, I thought I'd lose my breath. Oh no, the throttle isn't responding. We're losing altitude. 42,000 feet, 41,000, 40,000. And we were so close to Electopia. What's happened this time? We're losing altitude at an incredible rate. So you mean we're falling? MagnetMan, we're gonna crash. Repair the throttle program ASAP. Roger, ASAP. Okay, before we head on to the next area, I do want to say this is our last chance to fight red UFOs for their chips. We can circle back to, where do they appear? I have lost track of where the red UFOs appear. Good job, me. But I want to say 3, 4, and 5 is where they start popping up. This is our last chance to fight them, so we are going to try to get their chip real quick before we head onwards. Elix Gut Style hit level 3. Okay, sure. Charge attack, zap ring attack up. Awesome. Still don't have the chip from the red UFO. I went back to computer 4 because I was getting better spawn rates over here. Wish me luck. Well, this isn't the chip I was going for at the moment, but I did need to get the Satellite 2 out of the Sparkler for a busting level of 7 or higher. And I came back to Computer Network 3 because I was hoping to get maybe better odds over here with them spawning, because the red UFOs are refusing to spawn. Alright, there we go, got a Catcher N, which is both the chip and the code I needed. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to show a demo of this chip. I think, if I remember correctly, yeah, I'm not going to be able to show a demo for this one because this is multiplayer only. If I end up doing the multiplayer in this game, which would be in the post-game, that's when I'd be able to show Catcher and how it works. That's possibly not going to happen, but basically Catcher's gonna go across the field and steal a chip from your opponent enemy. So only way we're gonna be able to use that is if we fight someone with a battle chip, and viruses generally don't have battle chips, so not likely going to be seeing any use for that. Alright, now let's make our way on to the next computer network. Out of Area 5 and... back into Computer Network 1. But now we're on the northwestern half. Okay, if we head up this way, we can go ahead and snag ourselves a Rock Cube Star. And you know what? That took long enough to get that chip that I'm gonna save right here to be safe. Okay, now heading down, what do we got? Looks like we might be able to head up this way first. Are there any... There is one item we can grab over here. If we head over this way, we get 2,000 Zenny. Now we circle around and take the red path all the way up here, and we'll be able to find the red demagnetizer. Awesome. Now we just gotta find blue, and we'll be able to get to the next program, I presume. Okay, heading down this way. This whole area... Oh my god, we found the blue already. This whole area was very full up on magnets if we didn't go to the blue first. Now we can circle back around to the start, and take the southwest path. Now, are there items down here? Yeah, there's a couple of items. The throttle program is just beyond here. Okay, let's go check it out. Up here we can grab an item for Spice 2N. Nice. And all the way down this way, we get a regular up 1. Okay, that should actually be it for this computer, so let's fix the program. MagnetMan fixed the bug in the throttle program. The throttle program began operating normally. We've gained altitude. Are we out of the woods on the crashing crisis? Captain, 5 minutes to Den Airport. Okay, get ready for landing protocols. We're not home yet. Don't let your guard down. Roger. Captain? What's up? The landing gear control program. The gear won't... What? What gear? This isn't a car. The tires, son. Without them, we'll have to belly flop. Belly flop? Land without tires on the stomach of the plane. Suffice to say, everyone will die. If we fail, we'll go up in flames. MagnetMan, get to the landing gear control program, or else we're in for the worst. Gotcha, I'm on it. Oh dear, okay. One last program to fix. We're almost home. Okay. The program is right there, and I saw a Navi. So I think we know who the culprit's going to end up being. Okay, heading over this way, we can sneak under here, and there you are. Grab a bug frag. Next up, blue is blocked over there. Blue are going to be pulled this way. Is there anything? Looks like there is an item down this way, giving us 1,500 zennies. Then we can take this blue path, and that leads to the blue demagnetizer. Okay, one more. Just gotta find red. Got an HP memory! Excellent, that's 28. Okay, back up this way. Let's get back out of this little tangled up maze over here. Don't go that way, that'll lead us right into the red. Alright, all the way back up here, we'll take this red, and our next area to search is over here. Let's see. If we head down here, I think there's going to be 2 items in this section. Will there be one if we go all the way down to the southeast? What can we find? Here we go. Got ourselves a high cannon E. And the last item's actually going to be right by the demagnetizer, so let's get over there. Ah, can't get it till we demagnetize the plane. Alright, every path should now be clear. And this is gonna give us 500 zenny. Fair enough. Alright, let's get back. Crap, which way do we go? Okay, right, we wanna go northeast to get back out of here. And that brings us back to where we need to be. Excellent. The gear program is just beyond here. Perfect. Now, before we head any further, full energy. And I'm going to completely rework my chip folder. I'll be right back. Alright, reworked my folder as best as I could. And we are all GNR code with a few star codes. And I have very specifically gotten rid of any sword chips or short range chips in my folder. This is one of those bosses that hangs out in the back row, so don't want any short range chips like my beloved swords. They're not going to be helpful this time. So let's go. I said let's go. So you're the criminal behind this incident. Guess you got me. Why do such a thing? Here's a little tidbit for you. I came for the high power program on board this plane. Ha ha ha. Already got it. Completion of the Supernavi is soon. Aren't you the chairman of Gauss Inc? What are you doing involved in such a thing? Well, since you asked. When I was young, I was raised in a poor family. In a raggedy old shack without much food or money. My brother Jack, also known as Jack Zapp, Count Zapp from the first game, was taken in by a rich family. After that, my parents got sick and died. I was suddenly all alone. And society didn't lift a finger to help me. I hated people. I detested society. I worked like mad to triumph over society, my enemy. Then I devoted myself to my status. I gained power over others, the authority to direct society. But what I had amassed in life was not what I wanted. What I wanted was a newfound order. Society is rotten to the core. In order to rebuild this fallen society, we need to destroy everything and start anew. Gospel thinks along these same lines. I quickly rose to their ranks and became the leader of the Supernavi development project. When the Supernavi is completed, network society will be revolutionized. This will also be my revenge on society. I have been relishing this day for years. When my revenge is over, chaos will come knocking at the world's door, and Gospel will be there to provide order. We won't let that happen. MagnetMan, move into action. Righto. MagnetMan, delete that meddler for me. As you wish. Battle routine set. Execute. Well then, Let's do this. Starting off with, let's go with Shadow and Bubblers. Shadow's just generally really good since it lets us, one, not take any damage, and two, absolutely pulverize you with some good old swords. Big issue with MagnetMan. One is these god-awful magnet floors. I really hate them, so let's destroy them. Goodbye, magnet floors. Now, this does pose a risk of we are destroying our own panels, but I'm sure we can cope. Other issues. Those magnets are going to come across the screen and basically act like a ratty. Act like ratties attacks, where they will come over to our side of the screen, and when they get into the same column as us, they were going to turn and try and hit us. MagnetMan also has the big magnet thing that it fires at us, where it will just kind of move up and down the field trying to tail us until it catches up. Okay, let's see. Let's heal, get a satellite going. If we can bait that, there we go. We can get around it without too much issue. Honestly, I kind of prefer the magnet being up here at the top. That's not a bad spot for it, but in the slightest. Okay, this is going well because my folder isn't inundated with many sword chips that I can't use. Also, at a certain point, MagnetMan's going to start, oh, there we go. Gonna start trying to charge into us with oppositely polarized clone. Don't stand in front of MagnetMan if you can help it. 3,500 Zenny. Mr. Gauss, I'm terribly sorry for God bless gospel. Oh, MagnetMan's been. You ruined my hijacking plans. My hijacking plans? You mean you're behind this? Damn it to hell. You can't get away with this. I'll catch you. Hey, stop it. Do you know who I am? Rats. I've got him. I'll turn him over to the officials. Okay, this game came out in 2001, right? I know I looked that up not too long ago, but I'm looking that up again just to be sure, because this game, if this game came out in, yeah, this game definitely came out in 2001. That's some extremely unfortunate timing, I'm going to be completely honest. That is unbelievably unfortunate. I wonder if that led to the game being delayed at all in the US. Yeah, it came out in 2001. Let's see. Oh, came out in December of 2001. Okay, so well after, okay. Well then, I've got him. I'll turn him over to the officials. Once we land. Get over here, you. Ah, thanks, sir. The gear program's back to normal. The landing gear is out. Great, time to land this baby. Thanks, Lan. Back to your seats. Make it snappy. Sure thing. MagnetMan, jack out. Sure. Attention, please, and now for a long-awaited arrival. We have reached our destination, Den Airport. Man, that was a feather in your cap. Yours too, MagnetMan. We're back. Let's go home to AC/DC Town. I'm with you. Oh, worst vacation ever. My God. Thank you. I was scared stiff. Yeah, everyone's just gonna be terrified, I expect. Yeah, everyone's just gonna be terrified. Can we find... Okay, Bug Guy's gone. So is the guy from Gauss. I assume they're both with the officials right now. Let's go get off the plane. Oh, finally. What a terrible vacation. God. Okay, let's go home. Let's go home. Hey kids, you can't just go through here. Listen, I've had a rough vacation. I've had a terrible vacation. Show me your passport. Dude, let me go sleep. Yes, you are Lan Hikari. Welcome back. Lan, look. Huh? What? Come over here. This way, you. Forgive me. Get them bones a-walking. Ah. Poor guy. Yeah. Come on, Lan. Let's get back home and catch up with everyone. Yeah, let's tell everyone we're back, safe and alive. They try to make Gauss sympathetic, and, like, yeah, there is some sympathy there that he grew up in a not-so-great situation and did not get the support from society that his family needed. But, like, he then became a major business owner, a very, very wealthy business owner, and decided that he would turn around and fuck over everyone, instead of providing aid to people who need it. I understand wanting to fix society's problems on a structural level and a systemic level, but by killing a bunch of people in a plane crash and helping a terrorist group to do whatever the fuck they're doing, they assassinated an entire country's network and tried to do the same to Electopia? Yeah, I need to find out more about what's going on with Gospel. What are their actual plans? Because they're doing a lot of harm, and at least a few of their employees seem to genuinely believe that they are doing the right thing, not just world domination. And that's a problem. Wow, I'm to Electopia at last. I'll do a lot of sightseeing before going home. Sounds like a plan. Let's get out of here. I need a ticket, don't I? Alright, back to AC/DC town. Ah, there. Listen, Land's tired, I'm tired, we had a bad vacation. Next time on Mega Man Battle Network 2, we're gonna check in with our friends, let them know we did not die. Then we're gonna catch up on some things that we've missed out on that have been happening in Electopia while we were away in Netopia. I'll see everyone next time now that this horrible vacation, worst ever in the history of vacations, has come to an end. There's probably some worse vacation out there, but I don't want to think about that. I'll see everyone next time.